guys, this is Eunice, and I'm going to be bringing you this herbal knowledge today. And today we're going to be talking about Linden herbal medicine, especially Linden herbal tea. Okay, so and I do have a couple questions that I written down that a couple people have asked me about Linden herbal tea, and we're gonna get to those couple questions after we go over, what the tea, the Linden health benefits are. So, yes, we're going to do that. Okay. Linden tea is a relaxer. It does help you to relax. It also is, people definitely use it for coughs and colds. Also, they use it for joint pain, inflammation, indigestion, and things like that as well. So, Linden tea is well known for its health benefit. Most people do know about this tea. All they do know about Linden. Okay, Linden also comes in the form of herbal capsules, and we do have that on our website, www.shawherbsmedicine.com. So you can get herbal capsules there, and you can also get the herbal tea. So anyway, Linden tea also help reduces fever. It makes you sweat so that the toxin and so forth will come out and so forth. And when the toxin comes out through your sweat and so forth, and that's one of the reasons why they say, okay, people know when your fever break, because when you go through that processing stage and so forth, you're very feverish. You're gonna sweat, 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 and once you sweat, then the fever, you sweat that out, the fever breaks. And Linden tea helps you to do that. It helps also to increase urine, and also to help you to get those toxins out of your system as well. So this is a really good herb to have around, and so far, a very good herb to have around. And the two questions that have been asked to me about the Linden tea is, can you drink Linden tea on a daily? Well, no, because Linda tea is herbal medicine and so far. And even though you want to drink, it's a relaxation tea, I still would not drink it every single day because Linden tea is also kind of hard on the heart, especially with people who have heart diseases, which is the next question that I was asked. Who can or can take or drink herbal tea. And so far, the only group of people that I know that need to seek um, advice from their traditional doctors are people who have heart diseases. If you want to drink Linden herbal tea, and not on a daily, but just drink herbal tea for your relaxation and this and that and so far, it would be good for you if you are being treated under a traditional doctor. It'd be better for you to, consult with him or her about that and so far before you start on the regimen drinking herbal tea. Okay, as you know, I always say anyway, before you begin an herbal regimen, always seek a herbalist or healthcare provider because a lot of information, even though some people do research, because I always recommend that as well, recommend that you do your own research so that you'll know about the herbal medicine or medicine that you're taking because there is a lot of information out there on herbal medicine as well as traditional uh, medicine from the physicians and so forth. And the more you know about these things, it's going to just be better for you, better for your health and so forth. And you can make better decisions and things like that. So, yeah, so in my research and so forth regarding you who cannot or, drink herbal tea or Linden herbal tea is someone who has heart diseases and so forth. And also too, it had been asked of me about liver. Okay, Linden tea is great for the liver. It's great for the liver. It's also great for people who have gallbladder diseases as well. So these are things that you can use herbal tea for. And when you are using Linden herbal tea or Linden herbal capsule as a treatment of as of herbal medicine and so forth. Um, if you're going to do it on a daily, you're going to do it for short terms anyway. It's not going to be every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, every day. Purchase it more every day, every day, every day. You're going to always end up taking a break and so forth because, once you, run out and so forth, you take a break and then, you need to go back and so forth. Or if you are using a Linden as a treatment or herbal medicine and so forth, you do want to do it every other day. You can drink, Linden tea and so forth, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But you take a break, then you go back to drink it and so forth and everything. So everything is in moderation. And not just the Linden tea. Everything should be done in moderation. That is why traditional medicine has this time frame on it. And just like traditional medicine and so forth, the say for high blood pressure medicine and so forth, it's a daily capsule that you take to keep the blood pressure down. Okay, some herbal medicine you could do the same thing, take on a daily to keep the blood pressure down. But you gotta also remember these particular medicine, traditional medicine or herbal medicine, is meant or made for that particular reason, which is the reason why you always should seek a herbalist or healthcare provider before you start an herbal regimen and so forth and things like that, so that they can tell you whether this herb is long term or short term, how to take it, how long to take it, and things like that. Seek a herbalist or healthcare provider. So somebody that can also give you some direction as to how to take this herbal medicine, just as you get direction or instruction on how to take your traditional medicine and so forth, which is the reason I always say that. So let's go back and do a recap on what the Linden the Linden herbal tea does. And like I said, you can also do Linden in herbal capsule. So we're gonna take a look at the Linden health benefits. Okay. Again, it's a relaxation. If you are stressed, and stress comes from all kinds of places, everywhere, even it upsets the digestive system and all that. So, it comes from stress. So, and it help release that. It also help with irregular heartbeat, which I did not say because I did not look at my notes. That's why you always have to have your notes also so you don't miss anything. So it does help with irregular heartbeat, but again, moderation, not on a daily. Okay. It also helps with, like I said, cold and coughs and stuff like that. There, inflammation, joint pains. It also helps with the liver, gallbladder, and all that. So this is really really great herb to have, and it's very soothing. Drinking this herbal tea, um, and it is too bad that this is just can't be just a regular tea for you to drink on a daily and so forth, because it would be a good tea to do. But Linden is a herbal medicine, and we have to treat it as a herbal medicine and so forth. So, and when you're using or drinking this tea, you are using and drinking it for a purpose and so forth. And that's what we need to consider. And whatever that purpose is and so forth, you need to know when to take it, how to take it, and how long to take it, and all that so far. So that is good to know. Okay, so like I said, it soothes. And no, to the questions, you do not want to take this on a daily, every single day, especially for long term. I put it that way. If you're going to do daily, you're not going to do long term. If you're not going to do daily, then you can do long term. Get that point right there. Daily, short term. Non-daily, long term. Okay? And also the only people who research studies have saying who shouldn't drink Linden tea on a daily is people with heart diseases. So everyone else, if you need Linden herbal medicine, you can get that in a herbal tea, and you can get that in a herbal capsule, and it is really good. And I do have regular repeated clients that do use Linden on not a daily and so far, because the repeat customer, when they run out, they contact, but they don't do it on a daily. It's like every other day, and it's for short term, because usually we do sell these in 50 caps or 100 caps and so far. And it's been not my experience, but it has been brought to my knowledge that this tea does actually work for its purpose of use and so forth, at least from these clients that I'm talking about. So this is the herbal knowledge for the Wednesday. I hope you join me on next Wednesday for another herbal knowledge and so forth. And yeah, I always do more research and things like that. Always do research, and not just on the herbal medicine that you want to try to get to take and things like that. You want to do research on traditional medicine and so forth and things like that. So don't just let your doctor give you something and then you don't know anything about it and so forth. So if you get traditional medicine and so forth, do some research on that as well and so forth. All you know, it's not going to hurt you. Knowledge is good. Knowledge is good to know of things and so far. All that is going to do is just benefit you with the knowledge and so far as to, what this herbal medicine do or what this traditional medicine do. So anyway, until next Wednesday, thank you for stopping by, joining me. And today we're talking about Linden herbal medicine, especially herbal tea. So I hope that this information is not going to help you, you pass it on to someone that it does and can help. Thank you. Bye.